everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Guess what? Today we are in my garden, we are in my vegetable farm, and I'll be telling you guys how I did everything and why you need to start a vegetable farm and start making money in Togo, because this is the easiest thing I've ever done my entire life. And I'm harvesting a lot, like every single day, and I did this on like a small scale just for my family to eat. And just imagine if I did it like on a larger scale, I'll be making a lot of money just within 3 months. It's been 3 months. Some of the plants are even less than 3 months, and you guys can see I'm harvesting already. Yeah, so I'll be telling you guys how I grew everything from start to finish. So this space here is where I live, and before there was nothing here, just like weeds, and I had to weed and I don't know, remove grasses all the time for nothing. And I was like, what if I grew like a garden for myself rather than weeding grasses? So I went to the market and I bought all the seeds. This one is huckleberry, as you guys can see. Like, I don't use any fertilizer in this garden, no fertilizer. What I use are like these peelings from my kitchen. I use like orange peelings, banana peelings, and pawpaw peelings, pear, cucumbers. All the peelings I get from the kitchen, I take them directly to the garden, and this is what I'm using to fertilize my farm. And apart from that, there is this animal waste that I also brought to the farm. A friend of mine had like a goat, and the goat had like waste, and she used to bring it to me, and I added it as well, and I can really say it helped the garden a lot. And it's been less than the vegetable I'm harvesting right here. It's been 2 months only. I'm not even sure it's up to 2 months, because the way the thing is growing so fast. And I'm so happy I don't have to buy vegetables anymore, because I have like a lot of them, a lot. So the only thing I spent money in this garden on was the seeds, and that's it. I did not add anything. And from time to time, when the sun is too hot, I usually come here and throw like water in the evenings. It's better to throw the water in the evening so that the soil will stay like wet throughout the night, and the plants can benefit as well, rather than the morning, because if you throw water here like in the morning, it's going to dry up because of the sun. You guys can see how hot the sun is. So in the evenings I usually throw water when it doesn't rain. So this garden was like a practice for me to actually see if I can venture into it, and now I'm 100% convinced that I can do this. Yeah, so I'll be taking myself to a real farm to put this into practice and see how it goes. I'm so happy. You guys can see there is okra everywhere. Before, I used to buy okra like all the time, but now I have so much okra, I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's everywhere. I'm just giving it to people who come to my place. If they come and see my vegetables and they're interested, I give it to them. As you guys can see, these plants here, I transplanted them like 2 weeks ago. They were very tiny. I don't know if it's because of the rain, but now they are fruiting already. The corn right there, I ate it today. I ate the corn today. Yeah, I saw it in the morning. I was like, okay, what if I ate some roasted corn? I just went and harvested it and ate it, and I felt so good. Before, I grew corn, but they did not do well because of some caterpillars or what, because I did not have like a spray. Actually, they say pesticides are not good. I did not like add any pesticide in this garden. Nothing. Everything you guys are seeing here is natural, and I'm very happy as well, because at least when my daughter is eating these vegetables, I'll know that she's not eating fertilizer. So because the way fertilizers are dangerous, I don't know what they are doing to us Africans. They are bringing fertilizers to us every day, and they are not good. Try to make your own organic fertilizers. If you want to stay healthy, make organic fertilizers, because those fertilizers, we don't know what they are causing us, and you know, they are destroying our soil so much that we don't even realize. Like, I remember when I was a kid, we used to grow like corn, cocoyams, cassavas without pesticides or fertilizers or whatever, and the soils were so fertile. We used to harvest a lot. But right now, if you go to our farms and you try growing anything without fertilizers or without these pesticides and stuff like, if you grow vegetables in our farms right now, or corn, anything, without introducing all these fake chemicals, trust me, you will not get anything. So I don't know, maybe the reason why they are bringing fertilizers to Africa is to like kill our soils, because when these fertilizers get into the soil, they are going to kill like the nutrients, the natural nutrients of the soil, and it leaves the soil empty. And for Africans, they are greedy. They are like, if you introduce fertilizers into your farm, you are going to get a lot of output. Do this, the fertilizer is going to help you. Yes, you are going to harvest a lot, but next year you will have nothing. And trust me, you are going to buy fertilizers all your life. So we need to stop this practice right now in Africa, because it's going to destroy our soils like completely. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm harvesting some okras here. It will shock you guys. Like, if you harvest okras in 2 days, you have another harvest. You have to do like another harvest. It grows so quickly. It's always like, oh my god, I'm here, come harvest me. I'm here, come harvest me. Like all the time, back and forth. I have to harvest the okra like every 2 days. You have okra every 2 days. And then, like, just imagine if it was a farm. It means you have to go to the farm like every 2 days to harvest in baskets, and you are going to sell it and make a lot of money. Yeah, so look at these tomatoes. They are like everywhere, and they are so fresh. No fertilizers. I'm repeating myself. No fertilizers, no chemicals. Everything is natural. Don't let them fool you that without fertilizers you cannot grow anything. Without this you cannot do this. Without this, use organic fertilizers and grow your crops and see the result. Don't let us stop like damaging our soils because we want like huge harvest and stuff like that. Without these fertilizers you still get a lot. The amount of tomatoes I'm seeing in this garden, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like, I'm going to like give it out to people because I cannot eat everything. It's a lot, and it keeps coming out like every day. So it's time you start a garden or start a farm and make money. Yeah, we African youths, we are always like, oh my god, there are no jobs. I don't know what I'm going to do to make money. This is exactly what you can do to make money. Start a vegetable farm. It must not necessarily be a vegetable farm. You can start a plantain farm. You can start like a pawpaw farm. There are a lot of things that you can grow and make a lot of money. But with vegetable farms like this, it's short term. It's short term and you are making a lot of money. These plants here are barely 2 weeks. These ones you guys are seeing here. But just look at how big they are. They are barely 2 weeks old. But they are so huge. So huge already. So guys, we need to think. Agriculture is a gold mine. And we need to start thinking about this. Look at this soya beans plant. Just one. Look at the amount of beans that is on the tree. See. Just look at it. Just one. And a bowl of soya beans here is almost 1,300. That's almost $3. Look at. I mean, this is just a single seed that fell here by mistake, because I'm usually washing like soya beans to make like pap for myself. Yeah. Look at the tomatoes, they are everywhere. So guys, let's think about agriculture, because that's the foundation. People eat every day. There is no way you can go wrong with agriculture. I know some people will be like, oh my god, I cannot like do agriculture. The richest man in Nigeria. What does he do? He does agriculture. So agriculture is the backbone of every economy, and we need to look into it. Yeah, so I'm considering agriculture 100%, and I hope you too. I've noticed that a lot of people are eating like canned tomatoes from China and stuff like that, and we are not really sure if it is tomatoes or they are adding other things inside. So some people are like, oh my god, maybe it's not tomatoes, maybe it's this, because you see the amount they sell is very cheap. And it's a lot inside. So I always wonder, like, is this tomatoes or not? So why can't we Africans grow our own tomatoes, can them, and do everything ourselves? Why must we import? It's not good. Yeah, so look at my huckleberries. They are doing so well. I'm so proud of myself. I have a lot of vegetables around. Like, I don't even know what to do with this. I don't really know what to do with this because it's a lot. Sometimes I'm like, am I going to dry them off? What am I going to do? I cannot eat all this like right now. It's just too much. Too much. Like, it's raining vegetable in my garden. Before I grew this okra because of my daughter, because like she likes to eat akume or banku or fufu. I don't know how you guys call it. She likes it with okra, and every day I was like back and forth to the store to get some fresh okra, and I was like, oh, I'm getting tired of this already. Maybe I should just grow my own okras. And trust me, today I have a lot of okra, and I don't even know what to do with it. It's a lot. Yeah, you guys can see, like, I don't know what to do with it. Look at the harvest I did, and I noticed something from the okra. It hardly goes bad, because the ones I used to get from the shop, if you store it for like 2 days or 3 days, it turns black. But I can store these ones here for a week or two, and it's the same. It's green. Do you know the reason why? Because it's organic. There is no fertilizer. But when you grow things with fertilizers, it's watery, it goes bad very easily, and it's not good for your system as well. It's not good for your system. And I don't know why Africans are so much into fertilizers, why the people who are making the fertilizers don't use it at all. So these vegetables are pure organic, and when I'm eating them, I'm happy that they are organic. I know what I'm eating. I know I'm not eating like some fertilizers and stuff like that. And I hope I inspired somebody to start a vegetable farm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye. Thank you.